You've been with the agency now, what, over 10
Over
years?
10 years now. I know.
That's a long time.
I know. Which I'm surprised myself.
I love it. No, that's
I
what
just
we
thought,
love.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Do you have a couple memorable experiences in there you'd like to share?
Um, I really liked. Um, we did Great Wolf Lodge as a family.
Mm-hmm.
So my kids did it, and my husband. It was the first one they had ever done,
Mm-hmm.
and we got to do the water park.
Love it.
Which I'm like, of course, we got the best part of Great Wolf Lodge. And so the kids loved getting to do all the slides and the waves and all of that kind of stuff. So that made it really fun to get to do that shoot because it was an experience as well for
And it's
our
a
family.
memory.
Right.
It's a memory. And like, I love that you brought that up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something Mom really focuses on is families and packaging families, because she's like, not only do they get to work, but they get to have this memory as a family together.
Yes, your mom is amazing. I will say.
She is.
She is so fun to work with. She's very passionate about what she does. I feel like she loves our family.
She does. And she genuinely is that person.
Yes.
You know, people don't realize it. They're like, is she always that happy? I'm like, yeah.
Yes. You're like, this is my childhood.
Yeah, totally.
That's awesome. Yeah, she's awesome. So I'm very, very grateful that I get to work with her.
What about another experience or two? Do you remember your first job by any chance?
Yes. My first one was GCU, Grand Canyon University.
Amazing.
That was fun because it was like with another couple and we were just like going from one place to the next. And I felt like the director had all these different ideas. And so we were just trying different things that he kind of had ideas for. And so it was like a learning process along the way, which I feel like my whole experience with acting and commercials and things like that has really been a growing process for me. So
How do you feel now versus then? If you could kind of look back and if you remember, you know, like I know for me, the longer I've worked in the business, the less nervous I am. And then I just feel more confident and comfortable with choices. And also you've seen other people make mistakes, and maybe like me, I've made a lot of mistakes.
Yes.
And so it's like when you make some mistakes, you learn from that. You get a little wiser and understand how to handle yourself more on set.
Yes. I've definitely, like when I first started, I really didn't have any acting experience, to be honest. It was fresh. I was a new mom, not new mom, but in the mom phase of little ones. And I mean, how I got into it is my husband sent my picture in to Ruth, and she actually contacted me the next day and was like, hey, I'd love to meet you.
Right.
And I met your mom, and she's so sweet and was just so encouraging of just like, hey, like I would love, to sign me or for me to be a part of Leighton Agency. But anyway, so then for me, starting out was all new. Like all of it was pretty new for me. But I think getting signed and every opportunity has given me just more confidence of like what the skills I need, being able to like come on set and know what some of the expectations are and like what skills I need, people that I'm working with. So it's been a really growing process for me because it was something a skill set I didn't have before.
Yeah.
And I felt like I had the opportunity to grow in some skills that were a little uncomfortable for me to be, lights everywhere and people and all eyes on me. But it's been a great opportunity to grow in my confidence and skill level.
I love that you brought that up because I always say that to people. This is sure we have dreams, and the dream to me really is the ability to pursue the dream, right? People think, oh, you're an actor when you land the lead on the Netflix series, and I'm like, that's kind of like saying you only win at gambling if you win Powerball. Somebody wins, no doubt, you know what I mean? But you might have a better shot at scratchers. And that's okay if that's a dream of yours. So, to be able to work in your market, you're pursuing a dream. But what's even bigger than that to me is that you gain life skills.
Right. And skills I don't think I even knew I wanted to learn or to grow in. But with the opportunities that arose, I was like, okay, I'm going to step into this, even though it's very uncomfortable for me. But I did get to learn.
Did you feel you were more shy?
Yes, more than I thought I was normally. I mean, I'm in front of people in different scenarios in different
Well,
ways
yeah,
in
but
my
then it's
life.
different
But
when you're on a set and 50 people are looking at you.
yes,
That's a
yes,
very different
yes,
situation.
yes. And they want very specific,
Yeah, walk this way,
this,
look
yeah,
this way, kind of at an angle, but stay natural. Yeah,
yes. And you're like, okay, yeah, just
I'm
kind of,
trying. I'm
yeah.
trying. I'm trying.
But
Yeah,
the best advice someone gave me was just to be myself. They were
right,
like, like be who you are, even when you're on set and where you're
right.
at. And I felt like that was the best advice for me because I'm pretty friendly. Like I like being around people and I can follow rules, if
Mhm.
there's something that needs to happen a certain way. And so I think those things that were natural to me already were easy to kind of come out on the set. And so it also gave me an opportunity to be in different people's worlds, which I thought was really fun. That's what I've really enjoyed about this
Yeah.
whole industry.
I know you recently just wrapped Gila River, correct? How did
Yes.
that go?
It was really great. It definitely stretched me in ways that I had not done before.
Mhm.
There was a scene where I had to do like some crazy dancing and things like this, which was really just different for me. Like I
Yeah.
just all eyes on me
You're more
and
of a
just being,
conservative dancer?
yeah, yes. And it was all in, all body, like all cameras.
Yeah.
But it was so great because it just also pushed me out of my comfort zone that I really felt like I did grow a little bit as an actress. Like I was able to
Yeah.
like step into something that is not me, but I was able to kind of act like something that was not me, but also grow. It grew me to be confident and like you can step into something that's just different
Right.
and stretched me. And I feel like everyone's also just super encouraging on set. And that was like helpful of like, okay, you
Yeah.
got this. All the head swinging is working. You're like, okay. So things like that. It was
Yeah.
a really great shoot because it stretched me and just, the clothing was really fun. The people were great. Some of the acting was just beyond my normal commercials that I've done. And so it was a really great experience. And that's what I've really enjoyed about this industry overall is that I've been able to be stretched beyond what I feel like I thought I was able to do, but I'm able to do a lot more. And so grateful.
Also, I just want to add, you have the right energy. You know what I mean? Like, even in this interview right now, you're fun, you enjoy yourself, you take it in a lighthearted approach. I'm sure there's times on set you're like, oh, geez, we're behind and we have to do what? But you
Yeah.
make the best out of it.
Yeah. Thank you.
And that's why you've had a good 10-year run.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no doubt that you're going to have another 10, 20 more as long as you want to be here and be part of our community.
Mm-hmm.
And working in the entertainment industry, there's so many roles out there that are right for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just about approaching it with the kind of energy you have today.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
We appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you.